Hey, I'm SoreTvGamer, and welcome to episode 7 of Animal Crossing, where I just talk about things going on in my life while I play one of my favorite games in the world. So today we're playing, we're not playing, we're in Animal Crossing. I got stuff in my mail, I don't know what that is. Check that out. I'm doing this late. It's, 12:50 in the morning. Well, midnight. These people are raiding my house, I guess. Riveting. Riveting. Thank you. We wanted to sell stuff, and I'm getting here so late that we're not going to be able to sell stuff. Anyway, what's been going on in my life? Well, I got new PC equipment. Kind of like short notice. Like, I didn't expect myself to be getting this, but I mean, I would show you, but it would mess up my camera. But I have a ultra wide monitor, 21:9. It's not 4K. It's a little higher than 1080p though, so I appreciate that. It's a IPS monitor, so colors are really vibrant, and because of the whiteness, it's basically easier for me to go back into Adobe and edit my videos in the future. I used to, if you watch like my, it's not that great, but I have a episode of me playing Cuphead, fighting, I did a level and I was fighting the blue boss, like the thing that reminds me of Dragon Quest, and I edited that video, and you can also go to Super Marathon 64 on YouTube, which is basically like this group I used to be in. I mean, technically I'm still in it, but I used to edit videos for that channel. We did a let's play of Paper Mario and Ocarina of Time, so if you want to check that out, Super Marathon 64. That's where the editing really went to, was that channel. So if you actually like sit down and watch an entire episode of like episode 4, for example, or episode 5, I think it is, there's a lot of editing that goes into it. Unfortunately, what I really wanted to get next wasn't a monitor. The monitor was $30 off, and you know, I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna get the monitor, because I've been using the TV for my computer for like years. I haven't had a real monitor since like I had an Acer home desktop, and it was like a 4x3. It was small. I didn't like it, and I used to switch from that to my television, which is, you know, like, it's cool if you use your TV for a monitor, especially if it has a VGA port. But when you use your computer, if you use a television with your computer and you're hooking up through HDMI, the colors are really weird. The lettering, the font is hard to read, and I've been dealing with that for years. And the reason for that is because when I upgraded my graphics cards that I've gotten in the past stopped supporting VGA. I always had to find like an adapter or something to put on my graphics card, you know. It's just been a pain in the butt. Just getting yelled at by Gwen. That's nice. Appreciate that, Penguin. Yeah. Oh, you're so nice. You're so nice. So there's couples in this game, low-key couples. But what I was saying is, I was using a television, like 720p television, for years. Now I switched to a 55-inch, which you think, oh, that'd be cool, right? But again, like the colors are washed out with the HDMI, and I had to get a. I would have to get. So I go to Walmart, right? Like a couple days ago. I'm like, that's it. I've had enough. I'm gonna get a VGA to HDMI, and I'm gonna finally have regular font, and I'm gonna use the 55-inch for editing and stuff like that. But unfortunately, they had that, but then they had what I was looking for at Walmart, but they didn't have VGA cable. And I'm like, I don't want to wait for Amazon to come bring me a VGA cable for, you know, it just, I'm not going to pay for Prime. I'm not going to get the 2-day shipping. I'm going to have to wait until like March 8th, and that's the day Devil May Cry 5 comes out. So I don't have time for that. So I was about to leave, and I was pretty upset that they didn't have VGA cable, because it's still relevant. I mean, VGA cable is still a pretty good item. It's good loot. It's good loot. Look at my house. Look at this. I'm making a mess here. I'm making a complete mess. I'm disappointed in myself, and send my regards to my family, because I mean, like, they've had enough of me. I'm a slob. I have food on the ground. What's happening to my life? So anyway, I was about to leave, and I guess I'm gonna talk to this person. Hey, what are you doing out so late, mate? Up to no good? Sneaking? Spying? Eating junk food? I guess you look okay. Otherwise, I'd criticize you. I'm Gonzo. And you would be, oh, you go by Freak, huh? That's good to know, mate. Okay, cool. A mouse wants to kick my butt. That's nice. Really feel welcome today in Animal Crossing, I'll tell you that. And I'm about to leave Walmart, and I noticed that they have a new section. They have a bunch of new monitors and gaming PCs and stuff like that. And I'm like, let's go check it out, you know, let's see if, you know, let's look at these prices, right? Of course, the gaming PCs are obnoxious, and I think I've said this in one of my episodes of Animal Crossing, but God, Walmart be pricing this stuff so high, and it's like not good. Like, these $1,000 gaming PCs aren't good. Like, they're just not, you know? They act like there's like a GTX 1080 Ti in there, and it's just like 1050. No, nothing against people using 1050 or something, but I mean, like, this is ridiculous. It's like $2,000 almost, and I'm just like, I can get a 1050 for like almost $250. So, like, what's going on? Processor should be only around $300 to $250, and then the motherboard and the RAM, and it's just like the operating system should be, you know, if it's Windows 10, it should be around $190, and it's just like, this is not adding up, Walmart. Like, the reason why I know this is because I don't know why I'm yelling at you. I don't mean to yell at you. You're beautiful, and I love you, and I don't mean it. The thing is that I've been, you know, wanting PC parts, so I've been spending years upgrading equipment and stuff on my computers, and I know what the prices should be, because like, I'm obsessive over it. Like, I'm always looking for deals, and I also like just learning about PC parts. Like, it's my hobby, you know. Like, I don't know, it's just one of my things. I love building PCs, and I love watching videos of people talking about specs. I can watch that for hours, you know. And I like to fantasize that, oh, that's what I'm gonna get, when I'm never gonna get it, but I will one day. I'm not gonna lie to myself, I will one day. The next thing I want is an i9 Intel processor. But going back on topic, the monitors weren't that bad of a price. That was the thing. Still a little overpriced on some of them. Some of them were 4x3, but, you know, like, some of those monitors are really great, especially if you've been using 4x3 forever and you're really into Counter-Strike, for example, and you're used to that. There's a lot more, you know, there's less space to be staring at, so you're gonna have the chance to be able to, you know, kill people quick and stuff like that. You know, if you're competitive, which, you know, if you're doing FPS games, you're probably competitive in multiplayer. And I saw this widescreen monitor, and first I saw I think it was Asus Predator monitor, and I don't think it was, I don't know what resolution it was. I think it was 4K, but it looked like 4x3. Anyway, I don't know anything about that monitor, but I've seen it over and over again on websites and stuff. And I was looking at it, it was like $420, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I had a lady ask me, by the way, Walmart didn't even have it in the right spot, so I didn't know the price. And I'm like, where's the price? Where's the price of this stuff? And I had to get a lady to help me with the pricing and stuff, and she was like, it's $200. I'm like, no, that's for the Acer monitor. Which, by the way, Acer's monitor, nothing to like diss Acer, but I'm totally about to diss Acer. Like, Acer's monitors are typical pricing. Like that, no, it shouldn't be that much. Should not be that much. No. But I went in the very back, and I found this monitor, and it was off $30. And you know, I'm like, man, I'm gonna have a lot of money left over if I get this. And I was thinking, like, I'm not gonna get it, you know, I'm gonna leave. But then I was like, wait, no, that's gonna be so useful for editing and stuff like that. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much more space. And by the way, what I'm doing right now while making this video, I have so much space. I have like an entire another screen, basically. And I'm using like 2/3 of, like, I'm using 2/3 of it right now, so I have extra space. Usually I don't have room, even with a widescreen TV, 1080p, you know, 55-inch. I don't have room. I still don't have room. So, man, we're gonna get some money. My pockets are full again. Oh, that's right. I need to drop more. I don't think I have any room. I need to make my house bigger. I've been slacking it off. I've been slacking hard on Animal Crossing, I'll tell you that. You know, I'm pretty hardcore about this game, and I gotta be honest, I've been slacking. I've just been pulling weeds and talking to you guys, you know, and letting myself go and crying myself to sleep at night because I'm just unstable and medication's not working correct. I'm just kidding. So anyway, I ended up getting this monitor, and you know, I ring it up, and it's like $30 off. And I'm like, oh sweet. And I ended up getting a mini soundbar for the computer as well, which I don't recommend because I'm picking up people's phone calls. So that's interesting. I don't know who's really, I can't make out exactly what people are saying. I get bits and pieces of it, and I swear one time I heard take the shot. I'm just playing. Can you imagine just hearing that? Take the shot. What? Bah! Be hiding under my table, freaking out. Anyway, so I don't recommend it. Though, I mean, if you like stalking people, it might be your thing. So, you know, no harm, no foul. That's what my dad used to say when he threw away my stuff. So, just kidding again. I don't think he's broken my stuff, but he's never thrown away my stuff. Speaking of dad and family, things are weird. Things are weird at home. I guess we're gonna try and get all these weeds out of here because it's bothering me. Weeds bother me in Animal Crossing. They bother me. We have a lot of chairs. I'm glad I planted all those. Things are weird at home. And not at the same time. So my dad left. My mom kicked him out. And I think I mentioned this in the previous recording. I'm not sure at this point. Because there's times where, like, I do an episode of Animal Crossing and I don't like what I talk about. because it's like, oh, I'm like taking inventory of my father then like for 30 minutes, which is like, if I'm gonna talk about someone else, might as well not even talk, because it isn't about them. It's about, I have heartburn. It's about my channel. It's about me. It's about what I'm going through. So, without getting into detail, my dad got kicked out because he was drinking a lot, and my mom said, you know, you're both alcoholics, okay? And we can't have alcohol in this house anymore because one of us starts, the other one does as well. It joins in, and it's hard. It's just hard. We are extremely abusive and neglectful when it comes to, you know, SoreTvGamer. That's what they call me. Just kidding. And so my dad left because he still wanted to drink instead of be with us. So that's basically what happened. And then he's been just taking care of his parents, who are really old. My grandfather had a stroke not too long ago, a few months back. And my nana, she's going blind, and she's lonely, you know, and he's just been helping out there. But I stopped talking to him because I was just done. Like, I rarely talk to him now. I blocked him on my phone. So it's been weird, and yet really peaceful. That's what I was gonna say. It's like really peaceful at the same time. So I don't hear my dad freaking out anymore, because for those who don't know, my dad, he's bipolar, and so am I. But the difference is that I've gone to therapy and I've acquired skills under my tool belt that help me cope with the overwhelming emotions that I feel every day. You know, like I struggle with anger. I struggle with all my emotions, basically. Love, hate, sadness. I go to the extremes, but I know how to handle it, and I also know that what I'm feeling is like half of an extra half of what it should feel like, you know. So something that it's really getting to me, I'm able to handle that. My dad doesn't do that. My dad doesn't do any of that. I mean, he tries, but he always acts out on emotion, and expressing yourself and acting out is two different things. And so it's frustrating for someone that's been going to therapy for, you know, over 10 years, learning about all this stuff and seeing my dad react the way he does frustrate me. I mean, it isn't like something unmanageable. It just takes some time to tell yourself, you know, I'm not gonna just react. I'm gonna focus on what I'm feeling and breathe. I need to breathe. You know, most of it is breathing. Most of it is choosing to be upset about what you're upset about, or happy about what you're happy about, and not do a domino effect of this is also what's wrong, and this is also what's wrong, and this and this and this also bothers me, and this bothers me, and going down this rabbit hole of problems, or, you know, being excited about something. You know, you made an improvement on something, or you fixed something in the house. You're not gonna go and do another thing and another thing, and then start fixing everything around the house until you're completely exhausted and overworked and dehydrated and exhausted. Like, you don't do that. That's what it's like with bipolar, and it can be really frustrating. I don't know if he's taking his medication or anything like that, and it's just been really peaceful not dealing with that. It's been nice, you know. Do I miss my dad? Not really, because he said things that have really hurt me really bad, and we don't talk about it, you know. And I'm so used to him. Like, I've sticked up for myself in the past, and I've said, you know, I want to talk about this thing that you said. And every time that happens, he ends up lashing out on me. So I've given up on that, and I don't do that anymore. I don't try to work it out or make the relationship healthy or take away some of the toxicity in the relationship. I don't do that anymore. And until that starts happening in my life, I don't want to talk to him. So he was messaging me. The last thing he did that made me go, okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm blocking him on my phone. He was saying that I didn't do this thing, even though I saw him do it. I didn't do this thing. And it was through a text message. And I'm like, no, you're not about to just start texting me crap on my phone that I use for my YouTube, for my friends, for my Facebook, for my emails. No, you're not gonna make my phone a thing where I'm gonna start avoiding, because that's what I usually do. I just work around my dad. I avoid my dad, try to do my thing, and it's just like, I don't want to deal with this. No, you're away now. You don't get to do this to me through my phone. And so I had to, and it's another thing he doesn't talk to me about. Why did you do that? I don't know what to tell you. So my home life has been nice, but also very new and strange. New things can be very strange. I'm sure you guys can relate to that. For sure. For sure. So here's another thing. Moving on here. I did want to talk about a new series that I'm doing, and if you're not into it, don't worry about it. But ooh, there's a weed. See, I miss them. Out of my town. Here's the thing. I am doing a top 10 custom stories for Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Custom stories is basically fan-made Amnesia levels, and there's a beginning and an end, and they're not that long. From what I've experienced in the past, they're not that long. They should be around an hour, so it's good. It's good. I don't know. It's good length for content, you know. I don't want to do it in parts with each custom story, because I want you to be able to marathon it in the future if you ever feel like it. The thing about it is that it's, you know, for a mature audience, so make sure that you're allowed to watch it, you know. There's swearing and stuff, and it's definitely a graphic game, so just heads up. But I did episode 1, which is the number 10 for the custom story. So it's I'm gonna start the first episode with number 10 of customs. I'm not speaking correctly. So there's 10 custom stories, and I'm going for the least scariest to the scariest Amnesia custom story ever. So the deeper we go, the scarier it's gonna be. So episode 1 is the lightest of anxiety and panic, and I jumped a lot, and there's some funny parts in it if you want to watch it. But I messed up on the video. If you look at the top of the video, you'll see it's cut off a little bit. You're not missing anything. It's just I didn't crop it correctly on OBS, which is what I'm using right now to make my videos. If you want to check that out, OBS. It's like Fraps, but I can monitor what's going on screen, what you see, and if I'm doing a live stream, I can have chat show up on screen, versus like using Fraps and editing audio into it with Audacity. Like, it was a pain in the butt to make videos, and now I use OBS. That's why you don't see like editing at all, or cuts, because, well, I don't need it right now, you know, and I'm not using Adobe, I'm using OBS, which is like completely just, I'm just making an episode, I'm not cutting anything. It's old school way of making a let's play, of course. But yeah, I'm doing a top 10 Amnesia custom stories, and episode 10 was, it got me pretty good in a few parts, and in the end, I liked the story. And I'm gonna try and do shout outs to whoever makes the custom stories as well. And you know, if they leave their name and stuff, I'll leave a link to the custom story if you want to try the game out. You don't need a powerful computer to run Amnesia, but I do recommend having a graphics card from 2011 and up, and a moderate processor from 2011 and up. But yeah, like I definitely enjoy it, you know. I enjoy making it. Yeah, you keep doing that, buddy. So what else was the? Oh, so. What's going on? There's a ghost? There's a ghost in this game? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back in time real quick. So, when I was just a wee little lad, was about 13 or 12. I think I was 12 actually when Animal Crossing came out. So 6th grade, and my friend and I are staying up late playing Animal Crossing, and it's about 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and he says, "Let's go ghost hunting in Animal Crossing." And I said, "Okay, that sounds cool. That's cool that they do that in the game." But I never got to find the ghost, and I thought maybe it was just a rumor, and he was just like, you know, going with it, and, you know, we never found a ghost or anything like that. So, for the longest time, every time I play Animal Crossing, I'm like, man, that was a good night looking for ghosts, and we never found any, you know? I never went online to check to see if that was real or not. Lo and behold, here we are. I'm 26 years old, and I just found out that there's ghosts in here. So that's really, really cool. I'm actually really excited about this. More than you know. Oh, thank you. Thank you for noticing me. I'm so grateful. Please forgive me for bothering you like this, but I need to ask you for a favor. Would you collect the spirits that are roaming around the village with your net? I can't tell you why, but I must collect all 5 spirits before 4 a.m. or I'm in big trouble. The controller will punish me. Oh, and these punishments? They are harsh. My wary eyes begin to well up just thinking about it. Of course, I'll give you something in return. Maybe a ghost, but I still have my manners. Please help me out. Thank you. Okay. Let's go get my net. We're gonna do this, guys. I hope I have a net. Do I have 5 slots? I don't know. We're gonna go find some ghosts. Well, this is cool. I almost picked a flower. So there's that. Okay. It shouldn't be too hard. There's my net. And let me check. I don't have room. Let me drop this. Let's drop it. Alright. Drop. Okay. Net. Okay. We're gonna hunt some ghosts. So what I was saying is, last thing I want to talk about is I've been sick for like, I guess a few days now. I'm finally getting over it, but one thing is that I quit cigarettes again, and I know you guys are probably like, I didn't know you smoked, or I thought you quit. It's really hard, dude. It's really hard. It's so hard. But we caught a spirit. But I have been trying every day. At one point, I got through a day without smoking, and I went a week without smoking. I'm on my second week, and you know what? It feels good. I feel great. But the thing is, your lungs start to clean themselves quite a bit right away when you stop smoking, to get some crap out of your lungs, like mucus and phlegm and all that nasty stuff. And I've been wheezing a lot, and I was on a Discord call with my friend Lady. What's her name? Passive Vixen. She commented on the last episode of Animal Crossing. This is one of her favorite games ever. So she was I was talking to her about my experience with N64 and how I got one and all that, because we like to have those, you know, deep conversations about childhood and all the good memories and stuff, and the bad. But dude, I was talking, and all of a sudden I just started choking and coughing, and she's like, you need to just take a second and drink some water. Like, it sounded like I was dying, and it's because I quit cigarettes, and my lungs are like cleaning themselves out and stuff like that. And I've been coughing a lot, coughing at night. I ended up getting a bottle of Mucinex DM. That's helping a lot at night, so I can sleep, and it helps me loosen that stuff up, so when I wake up I can cough it out. But it's been hard. It's been hard on my lungs and my chest, and I also have been dealing with like allergies as well, and maybe a cold. I don't know. Maybe, you know, I don't know what it is. Bronchitis, maybe. I don't know. So it's a mixture of everything. So I haven't been wanting to do a video or anything like that. And when I did Amnesia custom story number 10, which was, I believe the custom story was called Nipsis. Nipsis was really good, by the way. I loved it. But, by the way, did I tell you the custom stories are free? They're free. So if you want to support these people and download their custom story, do it. Definitely, if you like horror. Definitely do it if you like horror. So it was really stuffy, and I sound really stuffy in the video, so I hope you guys understood me okay. But since then, I've been dealing with it, and today I started feeling a little normal, and it's late at night right now, and I was not ready to do an episode. I was just gonna play World of Warcraft all night, and it was like, all of a sudden I'm just like, you know what, I miss my YouTube friends. I miss making a video for them and stuff like that. And you guys have been wondering when I'm gonna do a live stream. Well, it looks like I'm getting the swing of things again. It looks like I've been feeling better. I got a new monitor, which gives me a lot of room to talk to you guys. The problem before was, unless I was using a capture card and a different console and a different TV, I wasn't able to talk to you guys and play the game at the same time. So that's why I was only playing console games and stuff like that. Now I can do Animal Crossing on console and be able to have room to, like, here's the thing, my graphic card is really good, so when I'm recording and when I'm live streaming, I'm getting an accurate time on the overlay of the stream and stuff, so I'll be able to look at you guys, talk to chat while playing the game and all that. I have plenty of room for that now, so that was the problem. I just didn't really want to go, I didn't want to type all that basically and leave that in the comments, but you guys have been asking, and so yeah, I'll be doing a live stream at some point. Thing is that I don't know what my week is gonna be like, but I'm sure I'm gonna have some time to do it. But guys, so I love GameCube games, I love N64 games. If you can leave a comment and just say, hey, I would really like if you play Banjo-Kazooie or whatever, and I'll try to make that happen. It has to be a game that I own, so hopefully I own it. If not, and if it's not too expensive, I'll go get it, because I know this really cool retro store that has GameCube games and N64 games. For they go against their competitors' prices, so they always beat their competitors. So I always get the best deal for these retro games. But Nintendo, please, I want to focus on Nintendo. I know Nintendo doesn't really care about helping other people with YouTube and stuff like that. Like, they want to just put ads on their stuff, and I'm sorry for that, but I can't help it. Nintendo makes me feel happy, and as long as I'm happy, I don't mind at all. So, but leave a comment, if it's Ocarina of Time, if it's Banjo-Kazooie, if it's Twilight Princess, or Pikmin, or something like that. I don't know, just leave a comment. I prefer adventure games, so if it's not an adventure game, I might not do it. I like games that you can explore and get lost in, so that's the thing. So keep that in mind. But if you want to support me, leaving a comment is the best way. That way I can engage in what you want, or take recommendations, or get an idea at the very least of what I should put out. But I definitely don't want to do like Resident Evil or Silent Hill right now, because I'm trying to stay away from dark things, and Amnesia is the only thing that I'm gonna do that's like dark, and that's just because my mentality is just everywhere lately, and I just want to, when I'm making something for you guys, I want it to have a positive atmosphere to it. And I love horror, and I will do horror. Just the first live stream I'm gonna do of a game, I want it to be a happy game, because I'm sitting in front of the computer for a long time, and I wanna be happy. I don't want to do survival horror, because survival horror is difficult genre, and when you don't know what to do, you're going back and forth. So and I get to focus on chat more if I'm not struggling to survive in Raccoon City, so. But yeah, definitely support me if you can by just let me know what kind of games you like. If you want to list a couple games, that way I don't have to maybe you'll mention one that I own. That will help if you do a list of games, but make sure it's Nintendo, make sure it's E, so that way more kids can watch as well, because I get a lot of kids that watch me. What happened with my channel was I was doing Sims 4 for a while, off and on. I started on the PS4, and I got a lot of subscribers from that, and then I started doing it on PC. Thing is that what I noticed, and nothing against you guys at all, but what made me uncomfortable as a person was I was spending most of my time creating people that were talking in chat and not enough on the gameplay, and I didn't have the heart to start telling people, no, I don't want to make you, I don't want to do that, because I want to make you, but I also want to play the game. And I realized how bad I was at the game too, and I was just like, this is not working out. Even though people are engaging it's not engaging for me, and it's also making me feel sad because I'm telling people no. So I stopped doing that, and I stopped doing live streams altogether, really, for a while. And then I started doing Resident Evil 3, and then all that stuff with my family happened, with my dad and stuff like that, and I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna need to take a month or two off and just like get my stuff together. So I did that. Also, I wanted to mention something. So I started eating vegetables again. For the longest time, I've been eating what I've felt like eating. What made me feel comfy, made me feel, gave me the most pleasure, I guess, because I eat for comfort, right? I've gained a lot of weight since Sims 4, when I started on PS4. I was 218 pounds. I just lost a bunch of weight at that time, going to the gym all the time and eating healthy. And then I moved to my parents' house again, and then I started eating like crap because I was sad, and I started getting stressed out with my family and stuff because they kept relapsing on alcohol, and I kept eating comfort. And about 2-3 weeks ago, I weighed myself and I wanted to die. Low-key got sad because I'm 260 pounds. And I notice it when I have the camera on, when I'm talking to you guys and I look back at the video. I do notice it, and it makes me sad. And I introduced vegetables again in my life. So there's an improvement in my life right there. And because I'm eating nutrition, I'm hungry less, and I'm craving vegetables now. Corn, some corn, which is not the healthiest vegetable, but it's better than McDonald's, pizza, Taco Bell, carbs, like macaroni, spaghetti, bow ties. That's basically what I've been eating. So I added peas and carrots and green beans and lots of broccoli, and it's been wrecking havoc on my intestines because I got all this stuff backed up in my intestines, and veggies clean it out, they lube it back up, and spit out all the crap that I don't need in there in my gut, and I'm happy about it. It's just something that has been definitely on my mind every single day of my life since this time last year, when I started gaining it back and started feeling my body feel sluggish and tired all the time, and I was smoking cigarettes left and right all the time, dude. I was smoking like almost a pack a day, which is not me. Like, I used to smoke cigarettes 6 times a day at most, but I started getting sad all the time and started going through anxieties and stuff, and I was using my tool belt of skills to cope with my mental health issues and stuff like that, but I had a habit, and I was medicating myself with drugs, which is cigarettes, nicotine, and it just messed up my fitness lifestyle, and I gained all that weight. I started eating like crap, and I got depressed because of my weight. I started feeling happy when Dad left and all that, but now I had an addiction with food, which I always have since I hit like 23, when I got depressed, really depressed one time. Ever since then, I've always had an issue with food, and I would go up and down the scale all the time. I'm probably gonna get gallstone in my body if I keep losing and gaining weight all the time. And we're talking 60 pounds losing it, 60 pounds adding it. I mean, something's gonna happen if I don't stop. So my fitness has been going up again. I've been swimming, and I've been going in the sauna and steam room at the gym, and I've been eating healthy, thank God, because it's hard. It's hard. And I'm eating a lot of protein too, and that's helping my appetite as well. Now, if you struggle with weight and stuff like that, maybe I just helped you a little bit. Veggies really help. If you just force yourself, start making veggies, you're gonna start noticing right away that, hey, they're not that bad. 2, they're actually good, and you're not as hungry all the time. 3, you know. And I think that's one thing, is that if you can mix that comfort with healthy food, if you're looking for comfort, find the comfort in veggies. Find that comfort inside the vegetables, inside the protein, not in the carbs. Cut out carbs. That's one thing that I hear all the time, is you want to lose weight, and you're introducing a fitness part, or fitness life again in your life, which is hard. I know, if you're disabled like me, like, that's hard. But if you're doing that and you still have comfort issues, take comfort out of carbs and into something else, food wise, something healthy, and find comfort in those things. So, and stop starving yourself. That's not helping. that's a common theme, as we starve ourselves, so then we're overwhelmed with hunger, and at that point, God, we want some really good food, something really, really good, because I haven't eaten all day, all night, and then you get to that point where, that nothing's appealing besides what comforts you. So, what I'm guessing, the next thing that's going to happen to me is I'm going to have a really bad day, and I'm going to want to eat, and I'm going to be like, man, I really could just go for, like, broccoli with some cheese on it. Like, God, that sounds so good right now. So then I do that, and yeah, I'm not gonna gain another 2 pounds in a week. I'll lose a pound or 2 a week. You want to just, like, do some type of cardio for 30 minutes. I heard that after about 30 minutes, the benefits of fat burning goes down pretty quick. So just doing it 30 minutes a day is all you really need if you can just walk. And if you're heavier, if you're like around my height, just walking is going to help you lose weight because you're heavy. I mean, that's just it. So if you're struggling with that, if you're a kid or you're my age or whatever, and you're just struggling with that, that's what I'm figuring out right now, is the comfort thing is the problem. I've wired myself to eat this when I'm happy, sad, bored, excited, right? That's just what happened. And I need to change course when I'm feeling these emotions, and stop obsessing over my weight, because that's not what's making me ugly. My choices are, weight is not an ugly thing. You don't have to feel ugly. You're not. The only ugly thing about this is that you've found yourself in a tough hole to dig out of. That's basically it. It's just what's ugly is that you're sad, and we don't want you sad. We want you happy. You don't need to be sad anymore. So get out of that hole. Get out of it. You just gotta change that wiring. Where is that last ghost, man? You just gotta change that. and it'll be okay. That's what I'm figuring out. You know what's weird is that for me, like, taking off my shirt and looking at myself in the mirror does make me sad, you know. But my friend told me, basically my friend said, I just didn't like myself at one point, but I chose to find something in the mirror that I did like. So I looked at my ankle and said, you know what, I have pretty ankles. And then she started noticing, you know, other features too. Hey, I have pretty ankle, and I have pretty eyes, and I have pretty hair. And I started doing that, right? Like, looking at myself in the mirror and be like, okay, all you see is something you don't like. You're just focusing on that gut. You're just focusing on that gut. Look at something else. Look at your eyes or your color of your hair. For me, it's my red hair. Hey, I like that. I like that I have that. And she helped me a lot. A lot of things that she tells me I use on a daily basis. Which is, I guess, I'll go ahead and mention this because my first therapist that I ever had mentioned this as well, and she said that she wished people did this more than I did, which is, like, take advice. Don't just, like, ask for it and then not apply it. That's something that she noticed in a lot of people. People were just, like, coming in, and then they come back in 2 weeks or a month, and she's repeating herself. Like, my therapist is repeating herself. Well, you can't do this anymore, right? And they go, yeah, here's how you do it. Okay, so that's what you do when you're away. That's your homework. And then they come back in a month, and they haven't done that yet. So she repeats it, and another month goes by. Now it's been 3 months of just the same thing. You're not working on it. You're not applying the knowledge that you've acquired, that you seek, that you asked for. My therapist said, one thing I like about, well, she was saying this to my mom. One thing that I like about him is that he does apply it. He wants to get better, and there's improvement every time I see him. So, like, if you do seek for help, you know, from the internet or from a therapist or from a friend, apply what you learn. Don't just be like, that felt good, and keep on doing the same thing. We all do it. Even therapists do it. Even doctors do it. You know, doctors know so much, yet they do mistakes too, even though they know it's a mistake. You know what I mean? But at some point, it's that I guess that the thing that you have to take from this is that are you applying what you're learning every day? What you're seeking? Do you apply what you find? Do you use those tools or do you not? And you know, I'm not trying to have like a little intervention with you or anything like that. I'm just like, you know, who knows who's gonna be watching this, and maybe the person that's watching this, it might not be you, but it might be the next person that watches this, or the person before you that was struggling today. I try to keep that in mind because I'm broadcasting myself on YouTube, and I'm talking to people that are going through all kinds of stuff. All kinds of people are going through all kinds of stuff. And one thing that was really common in therapy that I heard from people that are therapists and people outside, like when I was doing public speaking, where's that last ghost? That a lot of people don't apply, and the only thing that's happening when you don't apply something that you learn is you're losing time. It's one thing, dude. Like, get things out of the way now, so that way when you're older, here's something that's really profound. when you're older, what you chose not to work on, your future self takes on. So out of respect for you in the future, work on this now. So that way you don't put it on the person that you are 5 years from now. Don't leave it up to that person when you had the capability of helping that person, you, in 5 years today. That's something that I have been telling myself lately, is enough putting all this weight on who I am next year. I depend on, for the longest time, on certain things in my life. I've depended myself on fixing these problems that I'm experiencing today, depending on the person from a year now. I believed that I'm gonna figure it out one day. I'm just gonna figure it out one day. From a year from now, yeah, I should fix that by then, right? So I don't need to worry about it tonight. I don't need to worry about it today. And then a year goes by, and there's that person that could have really used your help, basically, because when time goes forward, you know, things happen. Like, yeah, you might have had 5 problems then. Now a year goes by, you have 5 more. You could have had those problems solved, but you didn't. And that's something that I struggle with all the time. So don't feel alone if I hit home tonight with that, or today, depending on what time it is. Don't feel bad. It's just, it helps when you realize that you're putting too much burden on yourself in the future. There's just like things that we really need to just do now. So my diet, cigarettes, fixing that now, so that way in a year I'll be able to focus on whatever I'm going through then, whatever I need to fix on then. I just, you know, it's just something that I used to do to myself all the time. I used to do that all the time, dude. All the time. I used to tell myself, I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll just do it next week. I'll just focus on that later. Just screw it. I'm just gonna eat this. Like, screw it. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to worry about that. No, not today either. No, not tomorrow. Not next week. Not now. Not now. I already got my dad freaking me out. My mom freaking me out. Or ex-girlfriend or ex-friend mad at me about. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to worry about that right now. I already have problems. It's like, I can't. My leg is bad today. I can't do it. It's just like, do something. Damn it. Do something. Just do something, man. Because I don't know how long I have here. I don't know how long you have. Enough waiting around and stop feeling sad. You're gonna be okay. That's what I have to tell myself all the time. I'm gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. No matter what happens, I'm gonna be okay. I think what I'm gonna do is this last ghost is just hiding on me. Did I do it all? This ghost is totally just like, maybe it's in the top right somewhere. That might be one. You know, that might be a thing. Or behind a tree or something. But yeah, I don't know when it happened, because I used to be really good with problem solving in life in general. I used to be really good at that. I used to just handle things. I think it happened when I was in high school. I just started getting overwhelmed with my mental illnesses, which at the time I didn't know I had. I was undiagnosed. So I had no idea why I was feeling certain things. I was just overwhelmed. And then I just started being like, I'll just do my homework. I'll just deal with that tomorrow. I'll deal with my teacher mad at me tomorrow. I'll just deal with that. I'll just deal with that. I'll just deal with my girlfriend being mad about this tomorrow. You know, or I'll deal with what I said to my girlfriend at the time tomorrow. Something like that, you know. And then tomorrow comes, and then I just don't face it. I don't do what I was telling myself I was gonna do, and things just started adding up quick in a week, and then a month, and then a year, and then 2 years, and then life went to hell. Like, life just was sucky. And I guess that's when it really happened. So I started going to therapy and stuff, and worked on a bunch of stuff that I was struggling with, and I was a better person after it. But new problems arise, and I repeated that habit of putting it off, and then I just didn't get better. Just let it build up like a stack of books, you know. Basically, I had to do a lot of reading. Metaphorically, of course. I don't want to read. I do like reading. I guess I should switch the topic now, but I do like reading. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, sometimes I go on long rants, and then I'm like, damn, should I upload this? So no matter what, tonight I'll just upload this no matter what, you know, and just deal with it. I'll just deal with it. I did talk about a lot of stuff today. I can't find this ghost. We have until 4 a.m. So thankfully, we have until 4 a.m. But I don't want this to be a 3-hour episode. I want this to be done. What time is it? It's 1:52. Jeez. I don't know. Leave a comment and let me know, if you want to put it out on YouTube. You don't have to. If you're struggling with stuff, leave a comment. Maybe it'll make you feel better. And I'm not saying that so I can get a comment on my video. I'm saying that so you feel better. Because it's hard to reach me. They took away private messaging on YouTube, and I'm so disappointed in that. That was one thing that I never got to experience. I never got a private message from anyone besides spam on YouTube. Maybe that's why they took it out. Because it was just a bunch of spam taking up space. But leave a comment if you think it'll make you feel better. Just don't put out very personal information about yourself. Be anonymous the best you can, you know. Yeah, man, life can be tough, man. Life can be really tough on you. It can be exhausting. I totally get it. Why teens get depressed. I was there. I was one of them. I totally get it when people just get overwhelmed. Completely just beaten, worn out. Even kids, I got that too. I had a rough childhood, man. A lot of people do, and I get it when kids just want to give up. I get it. That's why, you know, I do go on those rants, because maybe I'll help somebody feel better. That's all I want. That's why I did public speaking. That's why I wanted to be a therapist for a long time, because I just want to help kids and teens, because God, I felt so alone. And then I had a bunch of people talk about suicide and stuff like that, which was a thought for me, but people were always just really quick with here's a suicidal hotline number, and it's just that's what I just got that number a lot versus like just some morale boosting rant, I guess. I just needed to feel better. I just needed not really a suicidal hotline. I've called them. I've called a suicidal hotline. I have. And it was one of the worst experiences because I was in a bipolar moment. I was so worked up, and everything that they were saying to me just pissed me off, and it wasn't working, you know. And I just felt more frustrated at that point. And I think the reason why it was hard to hear what they were saying and how it was working me up, or like making it worse, was just because they weren't equipped with someone with bipolar, I guess. Or they couldn't figure that out to help me. And I don't think I didn't mention that to them or anything like that. I didn't mention my mental illnesses or anything like that. I wasn't open about it. I was trying it out, the suicidal hotline, and it was a bad experience, and I ended up hanging up on them feeling really overwhelmed, like alone. I never felt so alone that night. There was no one to talk to. I reached out for a suicidal hotline because I hear a bunch of good stuff about it, and there's great stuff about it. But God, I just felt alone. I just needed someone to make me feel better. I just needed that comfort, and so when I got through it, because suicide is never going to be an option for me, even though if I think about it, I'm never going to act on it. That's like a commitment that I've made when I hit about 18 or 19, when I did try, and I said, well, I ended up not doing that, so I guess it's not meant to be. I'm not going to do this. I'm just not even going to. It was never meant to be. No one's meant to do that. Nobody. Like, listen, if you ever feel like that, ever, you're not meant to die. You're not meant to kill yourself. You're not. Just know. You were never meant to do that. Never. I don't care what kind of crap you're going through. You were never meant to die like that. Ever. I know we were playing Animal Crossing and all that, but since I'm talking about it, I'll just say now, you were never meant for that. That was never. You were never meant for that. Ever, 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 ever. And I never want you to, in a million years, listen to anybody online that says kill yourself. Because I see that all the time. I see people jokingly, and sometimes not jokingly, say, you should get yourself. You should kill yourself. Never listen to that. Most of us don't. Bobby real with you. I knew of a girl. She was 13. She lived in the area that I lived in. She went on Facebook and started venting about her problems, and she was struggling with her home life. This 13-year-old had a good voice. She could sing really well. One day, she was depressed, and people were saying, she was struggling with mental illness, just like I was when I was 17, but she was 13. She had a lot of, I can't find this ghost. She had a lot of weight on her shoulders. She was taking care of her little brother, alone at the house, and all this stuff. And unfortunately, one day she just took it to heart when someone said, you should probably try and kill yourself then. And then a bunch of people were saying it on a live stream on Facebook. So, and I'm sorry for the graphic violence and stuff, and turn off the video now if you don't want to be triggered, because it's not a happy story. During a live stream on Facebook, she hung herself on a tree. I never got over that. Never. That I will never, ever get over that. Ever. It haunts me to this day. What she needed was people to stop telling her that she's overreacting. First of all, she needed validation on how she felt. She needed a friend. The last thing she said before she hung herself was, "I'm sorry," and she mentioned a few names. Along with, "God, I'm sorry. Sorry for the way I was." She didn't really feel like she could make him proud, God. And that breaks my heart. So, never, ever, ever, ever listen to someone online saying kill yourself. Ever. Because here's the thing. She didn't have me in her life. She didn't. But when I heard about it, I was wishing that I could go back in time and be there for that person. There's always going to be somebody that wished that they could have helped you. You were always worth it. You will always be worth it. Always, always, always. Always. I don't know where this ghost is. And I'm gonna say this right now. Like, you are beautiful. You are. I don't care how young you are or how dead ass old you are. You are beautiful. You are not disappointing. You are not stupid. You're not. You are a good person. You are a good person. I don't know, now every night, I didn't know this person, this girl, but I say goodnight to them in my prayers, along with all my other friends in heaven. I say goodnight to her as well. I've been doing that since I was a boy, because I lost a lot of friends from accidents and depression, mental illnesses, and I even lost someone to asthma, right? So, since I was a boy, I've been saying hello to them when I pray at night, because, I was raised Catholic. I'm not super serious about it or anything like that, but I pray and I say hello to them and tell them about my day, and that girl is one of those people now, because that's what she deserved, and I'll be damned if I don't do it now, since I do it with other people, in heaven. Yeah, I'm not saying that heaven exists or doesn't exist. It's just what I believe in, that does exist. I just, so I'm not trying to talk about God and worry you about your choices or what you believe in. There's nothing wrong with being agnostic or atheist. Don't worry about that. It's cool. But yeah, it's always been on my mind. I always think about it. So, and careful what you say to people online. I don't know if the people that were saying it online meant it or not, but that's on their conscience now. Whether if they want to admit that or not, it does eat at you. It definitely does. And I can't imagine how they feel about themselves now. And I don't hate them or anything like that. Because God, they're probably 10 years old, or maybe they're old, like 20 or something. And God, I don't know. I can never say that to a child, but you know, people make mistakes, man. But some of those mistakes will be on your conscience, and you have to make some amends to yourself and to those that you can make amends to, as long as it doesn't harm anyone while you do it or bring up bad memories. Sometimes you have to just do an amends with yourself. I've had to do that a couple times. I had to tell myself, you know, I was really in the wrong in the past, and I want to say sorry to that person now, but it would bring up too much pain. So from now on, I will never do what I did again. That's really important to understand, because sometimes, like, you do something wrong in the past, you cause a lot of damage in someone's life, and they just want to forget about you in the end. So showing up or finding a way to contact them or whatever is not always the choice you should be making, and you gotta think about that. And unfortunately, I've made mistakes like that, and I've had to tell myself, from now on, I'm just never gonna do that again, ever. Especially with all the knowledge that I've learned and acquired over the years, and how to deal with my mental illnesses. Like, it's easy now to live with that amends and choose to not harm anyone or anything like that again, you know, damage anyone. I was just in a relationship one time, and I was just a bad boyfriend. And if they ever saw this, hey, like, I'm sorry, and I've respected you. I respect you a lot. I'm just sorry. But, like, yeah, in the past, I haven't been great. This one time, I was just sick. And showing up in their life now would be the most devastating thing, and I think that would just be reckless of me. So, and I decided that when I was like 20. I was just like, I'm not gonna talk to her. I'm gonna respect her, and I'm not gonna talk to her anymore. Said my goodbyes long ago. So, but from now on, when I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna be better. I got what I needed from my therapist to never act like that again. And basically, long story short, I was acting out on my emotions like my dad was. And I don't know if that was because I learned that from my dad, or what, I don't know. But I got the knowledge I needed, so thank God for that. But the damage was done, and the relationship didn't last, so where is this ghost? Where are you? I'm looking for you. I don't know where this ghost is, man. Where are you? Where have you gone, and why have you abandoned me, yeah? Where have you gone, yeah? You hiding me? I found a really weird song the other day. It was called, it's by Pizza Man. And it's called, and excuse my language, it's called I Don't Give a Shit, or I Don't Need This Shit. That's what it's called. And it's not appropriate, it's not safe for work. It was hilarious. It was just, at first I thought it was stupid, but now I like it. It's like this techno song, pretty electronic, and I think it's a pretty old song. I'm not sure, but God, I don't know why, but listening to that just makes me happy. Basically, the song goes like this: like the guy has an accent, so what he's saying comes off offensive because he's pronouncing things incorrectly. And so they get mad when he asks them a question that is innocent. And he's like, I don't need this shit. And techno music just goes off. It blasts off or whatever. And then he'll go into another situation where all he asked was like, a plate, right? And then it sounds like he's asking for two pieces of toast on his plate. And he only got one piece of toast, but it sounds like saying piss. And then the lady's like, you better not piss on my table. And he's like, the lady calls him a son of a bitch, and he's like, I don't even know this lady, and she's calling me a son of a bitch. I don't need this shit. And then the music goes, I don't know. I like it. I like the song. I like it. I didn't at first, and then I listened to it again, and I was tired, and I was like, oh, you know what? It kind of makes me laugh. So, where is this ghost? My God. Ghost. Why are you doing this to me? You're making me go crazy. I want to know what happens when I find the last ghost. Is that the joke? Is that the joke? Is that there isn't a last ghost? There isn't 6 or 5? Just 4? Or whatever? Why you do this to me, Animal Crossing? Nintendo, where is the ghost? Sorry. Where's the wisp? I gotta get ready for bed and stuff. And I'm like, just play Animal Crossing 2 in the morning. What time is it? Oh my God. 2:12 in the morning. Where is my Animal Crossing? Ghost. Where's my Animal Crossing? Where did my Animal Crossing go? Where is my Animal Crossing? Where's the last ghost? I'm not using my headphones. Am I supposed to use my headphones? I'm afraid if I try to turn up my headphones on that it's gonna ruin the audio or the recording. And then you waited for me to find a ghost all this time, and then I just end the video because the audio is broken. So that's the thing about computers, is that I don't trust them still. Even though I put it together my own. It's like I don't even trust myself with computers. Like, I just don't. Alright, I'm gonna go inside and hopefully it'll reset things and... God, where's this ghost? It'll reset things and we'll find that ghost now. Please, for the love of holy moly, help me find this ghost. Please. Where are you? Where are you? Who hurt you? My friend lady was saying that the other day. I don't know what we were talking about. But she was just like, who hurt you? What? Where are you, ghost? It's probably behind a tree or something, and it's just like buried, and it's just like really awkward, and the ghost is just like, I'm not even dressed. I don't want you to look at me. I'm just not. It'd be inappropriate of me if I just like show myself on your YouTube channel. Where? I thought that was it. Darn it. Where's this last ghost? Does he give you a hint? Give me a hint, my beautiful friend. That's the way to do it. Just one more. You're doing great, freak. I just know you can do it. Look all over the village, and you'll find the last one. I've been here forever. Where are you? Is it on my map? No. Where did you go? Okay, real talk. Like, because we totally haven't done that yet. There's like certain songs that I listen to when I want to feel sad. Do you ever do that? You ever like just like play a song that makes you sad and you know it makes you sad? So that's why you do it. You just play it and you just make yourself sad. I do that. Oh no. Oh no, we have a problem. We have a problem. I need to go to the bathroom. Oh, this is turning out horrible. I'm not gonna go. I'm holding it. We're clenching tonight, boys. Girls. We're clenching. My God. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Alright? We're gonna start from the top and work our way all the way down. We're gonna go horizontal. Because I don't need this anymore. Okay. Oh my God. I'm in pain. Why? Who hurt Animal Crossing? Why are they hiding the ghost? Where are you? I don't need this no more. Why? 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 Come on. Where are you? Okay, we gotta like really. We gotta do this. Alright, we're on. Okay. Okay, square one. Check square one. All the way through. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Square two. Not here. Square two. It's gonna take forever, but we gotta do it. I don't think they're here. I mean, these trees are just like in the way. I mean, if they were here, I wouldn't figure it out. Like, cherry over there. I don't need this. I mean, I wish it was just like out in the open, man. Like, it wouldn't be in here, would it? I think I found one here. But yeah, wouldn't be. It's not there. Oh my God. Why you do this to me, huh? You stress me out. You don't tell me what it is. I swear, if the music is trying to tell me, and like I'm doing this hard mode without headphones, I'm gonna be very emotionally unavailable for the next few days again. Oh my God, where is it? You probably heard it. If there is, you probably heard it, and you're like, "Yep, nope, you ruined this. You ruined this episode, Kenny. You did. You did it. You did it to yourself." All right, I'm trying to go back up. Where are you? Where did you go? Where is this ghost? I don't want to show up, sir. I don't want to show up. I don't want you to find me, okay? Oh my God. I don't know what to do. I don't know where this ghost is, and it's driving me nuts. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Darn it. How do you find ghosts in Animal Crossing? Wisp the ghost may appear in your town between 12 and 4 a.m. The main reason why I say may is because it doesn't always show up in town and weather may play a part. So he needs you to find 5 spirits that are floating around your town. You must be done before 4 a.m. Just whip out your net and search the town for them. What I can tell There's usually just one spirit in each column of your town, but subject to further research. To perform this, once you obtain all 5 and return them, he'll grant you one of 3 favors. Weed the town, ask for an item, paint your roof. Please be aware that once you start this task, you are not permitted to stop, as quitting in the middle of the task will undo any work that you've done up to that point. Okay, so you can't close the game. It doesn't say it makes any noise or anything like that, so I guess that's good. Where are you, ghost? Where are you, ghost? At this point, it's just gonna be like this commentary is just gonna go to crap because I'm just like trying to find this ghost here. I mean, I've searched all over, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, why? Why would you do this to me? Nintendo, why are you making me feel self-conscious about my life? Why? Why do you do this to me, yeah? You're crazy. You're crazy, I tell you, you're crazy. You've lost your mind, yeah? I don't know what kind of accent I'm trying to convey. What? Where are you? Where are you, ghost? Where are you? Baboosh, trying to find you. Come to Baboosh. Baboosh, love you. Yeah? Baboosh. Oh, Baboosh. Where are you? Oh my god. Oh, I can't find him. I can't find him. Sorry. I can't find him. I don't know where you went, but I need you to show up, okay? I want to help you. I want an item. I want an item. I don't know what item, but I want it. I want a bigger house. That's what I want. But you're not gonna give me that. Disappointed in that. Weed all that. Weed. I already weeded out everything, so what's the point of that? Where are you? I can't find this ghost. I can't find this ghost. Just one day at a time. Alright, we check this. Let's go. Oh, I killed a flower. I'm gonna get yelled at by somebody now. Oh, I did it this time. Where are you? Why are you hiding from me? I know where you live. Come on. Give me that ghost. I need that ghost. Give it. Give me the ghost. Give it to me. I don't know. I mean, this game has always been like a just a cool thing. I don't really like these kind of games, but when it comes to Animal Crossing, I'm just so down for it. It's like ridiculous, dude. It's absolutely bonkers. Where is this ghost? Yo, where is your friend, dude? Why are you doing this to me? You're tormenting me. You're haunting me. You're breaking me. You're trying to kill me. You're trying to kill Baboosh. I was watching, I got that from a randomizer episode of Dark Souls from Sam Strippin. I guess that's his name. Dodger's husband. Press heart to continue. And his friend, I forgot his name, but he kept on calling himself Baboosh. I used to talk like this and call him Baboosh. It was fun. It was good times. 7-hour live streams. Oh my god. I don't even want the present. I just want the ghost. Baboosh getting so sad. I'm so sad right now. Because I can't find no ghost. What happens if the game is just like playing with my emotions right now, and low-key trying to make me just like die? You make me want to put my head in the stove, yeah? Where is this ghost? I don't know. I don't know where it is. It's that last one, dude. Somewhere over the bush now. Shouldn't go by. Dude, really? I mean, come on. I don't think he's showing up. I think this game is broken, and it's just trying to hurt me. Where's the ghost? Where is it? Where's the ghost? I can't find no ghost. There is no ghost. It's not here. It's not real. It's all a lie. It's a lie. This game is a big fat lie. Will it be in here? Where's the ghost? No, I don't know. I want the ghost. No. Don't talk to me. No. No. I want my ghost. Where is it? Where's my ghost? I'm upset. Ghost! Where are you? I've gone everywhere. Move it. I'm holding my bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom. I can't even talk. My God. This is not fair. This game is breaking me. I already went this way. My God. Why is it doing this? Just give me the ghost. Oh my God. Where is it? Where's the ghost? Where is it? Where did it go? Nobody knows. Where is it? Where are you? Seriously, where is this ghost? Man. Check all over village. What do you think I've done? I've been here over and over and over and over, and you won't tell me where it is. Oh my God. 5 ghosts. There's 5 ghosts. You have to find. You gotta find the 5 ghosts, and then you have to bring the ghost to the ghost, and the ghost will give you the 3 wishes. You can get a nice new roof. Or you can possibly get out the weeds out of the village. Or an item. I want the item. I want a trophy for this. But I can't get the trophy if you don't give me the ghost. Where is this ghost? Where is it? It's supposed to be here. You're not a ghost. I am losing my mind. I'm going to break. I'm going to break. I am going to lose my mind. I am going to get really emotional. And I'm going to have a fit. All the things I've learned from therapy. There's a limit to it. I'm going to have a bipolar rage. And you're going to watch. As I freak out. Oh, I thought that was it. That's the way to do it. Just one more. You're doing great. Give up. Basically, low-key just making me depressed. I'll tell you that. Maybe Maybe the ghost is where he is, and he's just hiding it. Are you hiding a ghost? Where is the ghost? 2 hours later. Where's the ghost? Where's the ghost? Where did it go? Where is my ghost? Well, hopefully, if you listen to me while falling asleep, you're falling asleep. Rest easy, my friend. Rest easy. There's always that one person. I'm not one person, by the way, that falls asleep to videos because it helps. Helps me a lot. It does. It does. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, but what I don't like is not finding the ghost. Oh my god. Where is this ghost? Why is this so hard to find? Like, oh my god. I think I've gone through every block. At least once. Is there anything over here? I mean, it wouldn't be hiding behind a tree, would it? Okay, you know what? Hang on. I don't know if this is gonna... It will. It'll ruin it. Okay. Where is this ghost? I was gonna fix the audio. Where is the ghost? I can't find the last one. What could it be? This is one thing where I wish I could edit. I stopped paying for Adobe because the contract is weird. It's like you buy Adobe for a year, so you have to pay it every year, right? But you can't stop paying it for a year without having to pay for the following months that you didn't use it for, and you get fined right away. So like, that's what I don't like, is that I would have to spend like $200 just to like stop. So I was paying the $50 something for Adobe for a year, but I wanted to take a break from editing and stuff like that. But now situations like this where I'm like, I need to go to the bathroom, I can't. Look, he's all happy and stuff, like, yeah, you're never gonna find that ghost, man. Oh, I'm gonna find it. Oh, I will. And I bet he's like behind a tree. That's the only thing that I can think of, is that he's behind something. He's behind something. Behind something. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. You think you can hide from me? You can't hide from me. Nobody can hide from me. Freak. I can't. You can't hide from me. You think you're smart. You think you got it all figured out. But joke's on you. I will find you. And when I do, I will make you a spaghetti noodle. I will make you a spaghetti. I will make you a spaghetti. A spaghetti. I will make you a spaghetti. Thank goodness there's no stamina in this game. Like, Stardew Valley. Yeah. Come on, dude. Oh my god. This is driving me nuts. Where could it be? Well, I hope you like Animal Crossing music, because I think I'm done with commentating. So you just enjoy the game. I saw something over there. Even my dog fell asleep. Oh my god. Come on. Where is this freaking ghost? Where are you? Where would you be? I'm trying to think, like... Here, check there. This area is a little big. I would imagine there'd be a ghost here. Weird. I mean, I must have like not. I must have passed it like 100 times by now. God help me, I can't find this. I'm gonna cut every tree. God, that'd be horrible. Well, like, Freak came home last night, and apparently he found a ghost, and the ghost told him to find 5 more ghosts. And so he was looking for this last one, apparently. Like ghosts are real or something. And he just chopped down every tree. He lost his mind. He burned the village down. He what? They're all gone. Glenn, everybody, Tom, they're gone. He ate Tom Nook. Oh my god. Where? Okay, seriously, why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Oh my god. Yo. This ghost is not showing up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am low-key, like, really depressed now. Because I can't find this ghost. Like, what am I doing with my life? So, like, why are you a night owl, Kenny? Like, what happened? Well, like, Sunday night I was playing Animal Crossing, and there was, like, this ghost, and this ghost told me to go find 5 ghosts, so I looked for the 5 ghosts, and I can only find 4 out of the 5, and so I was filled with, like, I drank a bunch of coffee, and yeah, so I'm a virgin. No. Come on. Come on. I can't do this. My thumb hurts for holding down the run button. Where's this ghost? Where's the ghost? Where's the ghost? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. It's not here. It's not here. It doesn't exist. How many times am I gonna run into the same location before I'm like, I give up? I can't find this ghost, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I'm depressed. Where is this ghost? Oh my god, you need to give me the ghost now. Where's that ghost? I don't want to talk to you, Gonzo. I need to find a ghost. I am busy. Ghost hunting. Damn it. Seriously, bro, I can't find this ghost, and it's like driving me AWOL. Oh my god. I don't know where it is. I can't find the last ghost on Animal Crossing. This is where the hard part comes in. The spirits you are asked to catch are in random arcs and moving all the time. You have to look through every arc in the town, and that's going to be tiring and boring after a while. Here's what I do when searching for spirits. I go through every row of arc, right to left, starting with A1, left to right. If you can find some spirits, good job. If you didn't find them all, then go back through the arcs backwards and repeat until you find them. When you find a spirit, you must... Okay. Okay. So, yeah, they do move, don't they? Okay. Alright, we're gonna do it the hard way then. We're gonna go from one, right to left, right to left. Alright, not here. So it's actually moving. So that's nice. So it isn't like, okay, so oh my god. Right to left, right to left, right to left. Alright. The depth of what this is, like, I'm holding things right now. 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 This is so hard. This is so hard. Alright, come on. Alright, right to left, right to left, right to left. Focus. Focus. Gotta focus. Right to left, right to left, right to left. Okay. The second part. I'm gonna go this way. Or no, I'm gonna focus on the guide. I'm gonna focus on the guide. I'm gonna get up here. Alright. Gotta find this ghost, man. It's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere. Can't give up. I'm totally gonna get yelled at by one of the NPCs that I ruin all these flowers. I know I will. God, this episode's gonna be so long. Okay. So we have to go all the way this way. And I have to go down. This is so boring after a while, because you're like, I don't want to do this. Oh, I thought that was it. It was Tom. It was freaking Tom. Are you kidding me? Tom, stop talking to me, okay? You're wasting my time, boy. You don't know me. You don't know what the pain I'm going through right now. Come on. Alright. So now we go this row. Sorry, I guess I'm Chewbacca right now. Low key, Chewbacca. Where's that? I am going to explode. I am going to explode. In body fluid. God, why? I wasn't keeping track of like what row I find these ghosts, so who knows where they are. Alright, not here. Oh my god. Just show yourself already. Man, this one's hard. Maybe the game bugged out or something. I don't know. Ugh, keep thinking I found it, and then it's just like, no. Why is my heart... I can hear my heartbeat in my nose. What is that? What does that mean? Oh my god. Stretching at the bladder. Stretching it out. Maybe it's behind this house. Nope. It's constantly moving. That doesn't help. So like basically it doesn't matter like if I've already been in that place, because it could be there again, or it could have moved there. That's what makes it so hard. I'm losing my mind. Where in the world is this ghost? Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Yeah, this is hard. And it's a lot harder when you gotta use the bathroom. That's for sure. Ugh, okay. Okay. Man, I feel a whole lot better. I couldn't even think. I haven't had to go to the bathroom that bad in a long time. Don't you hate it when you have to go real bad and you just like can't go? That's happened to me like once. I guess I'll tell you the story. It's pretty graphic though, but I'll try not to swear. So, okay, what movie did I see? What movie was it? It was some spy movie, I think. It was like a comedy or something like that, right? I don't know if it was Pink Panther or what. Might have been, I'm not sure. I think it was a spy movie. I really don't know. So like I'm in Tennessee, right? visiting my family, relatives, and I have to go poop real bad, right? And I'm with my aunt and uncle, and I don't want them to know that I have to go. And I want to finish the movie. If I get up now, I'm going to miss the end. So I sit through the end of the movie, and then we get up, and I forget that I have to go. I don't know how I forgot that I had to go poop. I mean, it's something that you kind of don't forget, right, usually, but somehow, lo and behold, typical me, I did. And I can't believe I'm telling this on YouTube. And I get in the van, right, with my aunt and uncle, like the minivan or whatever. Not the van. Okay, I didn't go in the van. Went in my aunt and uncle's minivan that they just got because they wanted kids and stuff. And it's a long car ride. Okay, it's about 45 minutes to get back home because they live off a lake, and so it's gonna take a while to get to that lake. And I got poop bad. I got corn and all kinds of stuff balling up in there. I never had to poop so bad in my entire life. And at one point in the car ride, my aunt goes, "You're pretty quiet back there. Is everything alright?" I'll go, "Yeah." And she looks at me, and I can see she's looking at the sweat dripping down from my forehead. She's like, "Okay." And it's only been like 10 minutes in this car ride, right? I got 35 minutes left. I think it was actually like an hour, right? So I got 50 minutes left. Every minute gets worse, right? So amplify my pain, my discomfort. Why didn't you ask if you could they could pull over? It was embarrassing, and I didn't want to poop in a gas station, right? Like, oh, it's taking a while in there. So I have to go so bad, right? And finally get home. Finally. And they don't know about this. They're probably like, somebody did it. Who knows who, right? Maybe it was Kenny. Who knows, right? So I go in the basement, which is a big house, right? Like a mansion, right? And I go in the basement, farthest from everyone, and I just slam my butt on the toilet, right? And I break the toilet. But I mean, it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work, right? I break the toilet seat and stuff, but it's gotta come out. I can't hold it anymore. So I squeeze it out, right? I push it out. I'm talking softball size, okay? I looked in the toilet, and I looked at it, and it was literally a ball of corn. And it was the most memorable moment of my life, because I was just like, oh my god, that came out of me? How? You know? And then I had like explosive diarrhea all over it, right? And then I get up, toilet's broken, and I don't know what to do with this. How do I work? What do I do? Right? I don't know what to tell him. I don't tell him. I don't tell him what I did. Right? So there's a bunch of toilet paper in it. It's flooded. I try to flush it. Don't know what to do. So then I turn on the fan, and I just shut the door. Who knows how long that sat there, because it was the bottom of the building. Nobody goes down there unless it's a guest, right? So the fan's on, and I leave. I don't know what happened, but I have this demon planted inside the toilet, and I'm just like leaving the next day. So I don't know how long it took before someone found it, but I wasn't gonna be home when that happened. I wasn't gonna be there when it happened. It was ginormous, and the diarrhea that covered all of it. I know it's gross. I know, but that's what happened. That's the only time, really, besides just now, where I had to hold it for an incredible amount of time, and it was so painful. I just never want to do that again. Ever, ever, ever. I don't think I'm going to find this. It's like 3 in the morning now for me, and I don't think I'm going to find this ghost. Like, I'm getting tired. I just shared you the worst story of my life. Hands down. I mean, seriously, where could this ghost be? Why is it, like, hidden? This is so exhausting. It's so annoying. All these trees in the way and stuff. This is ridiculous. I mean, my God. I'm not gonna find this. I mean, if I find it in the next, like, 5 minutes, good. But if I don't, oh well. Like, I don't want to spend all night doing this. Because then I have to upload. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Not really, I mean, it's going to take a while for it to upload. Because, I mean, this is a pretty long episode. I mean, jeez, I don't even know how long this is. It's like, we got here like at 140 something. 140 or maybe 1240. Yeah, 1240, dude. So this is like 3 hours long, dude. Like, this is like, did I just find it? There's something over here. Darn it. Wasn't it? Yeah, we started like 1240 or something. Now it's like 3 in the morning. Just looking for the ghost, man. Looking for the ghost. Looking for the ghost. I want to ask him for an item. I don't know. It's so stupid how, like, ridiculously difficult the last one is. Like, I found the other ones pretty easy, you know? Like, that wasn't hard at all. I was just like, oh, this is easy. I'll tell a couple stories and talk about certain stuff, and then, you know, get some stuff off my chest, and then maybe give some advice about stuff, and I should be done. Nope. Nope. Not at all. Not happening. I mean, this is mundane. This is insane. I mean, at this point, like, I feel bad for anyone that's like, I guess I don't feel bad if it's entertaining, but God, it's taken me a long time to find this one ghost. It's one of those things where, like, I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? My stomach feels weird. It's like hungry, but it's not hungry. Like, I ate, so actually I need to eat dinner. Didn't do that yet. I don't know what I want. See, we've run into 2 presents at this point. Oh, this is ridiculous. Why do you do this to me? I mean, like, seriously, game. Give me the ghost. I'm going in here just in case they can reset it to a better location. I mean, maybe the game is like, you did it too fast. Now the next one is gonna be really, really hard. That way you can play the game longer. Are you fluffing in my game? Putting fluff in my game? I don't want to do this all night. It's not showing up. Oh my god. Where is it? Oh, I'm getting tired. Ugh. It's so frustrating because it's just like I've spent all this time looking for it and it's just not showing up. I swear, it's like hidden behind a tree or something, dude. Like, we're stuck. I wonder where it would be. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Just show up, man. Jeez. Hurry. It's like, you know what this kind of reminds me of? It's like doing a dungeon over and over again, trying to get a mount. It just never happens. It's like you gotta like grind and grind and grind. It's like that. I'm trying to get a mount in WoW right now. That's what it feels like. Next up in WoW, I'm playing a game and enjoying killing mobs and stuff. This is just like just going through the forest. I'm running through a 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 forest. I can't stop running through a forest. Oh my god. I mean, seriously. I would imagine I would have run into it by now. I mean, my god. It can't be that hard. This is a kid's game. Come on, dude. Let me get the ghost. Let me get the ghost. Where's the ghost? Give me the ghost. Give me the ghost. Come on. Give it. Give me the ghost. Please. Please show up. Please show up. Don't make this episode suck. Please. That was the purpose. The purpose was to ruin this episode. With mundane, just going in circles, going in circles. Going left and right, looking for a ghost. Dude, he's behind a tree. That's the only, I think that's the problem. It's behind a tree. It's behind a tree. Oh my god, it's behind a tree. It's gotta be over here, dude. See anything move? It's gotta be over here, dude. It's gotta be over here. It's gotta be. It's just gotta be here, dude. It's gotta. There's no way. It's insane. It's not gonna show up, dude. It's totally not gonna show up. It's not happening. This is basically like, who's gonna win? The game? Or SoreTvGamer? The game? Or SoreTvGamer? The game? Probably the game at this point, because this is driving me nuts. Like, if the clock hits 3:30 and I haven't found it then, I'm done. I am I am not doing it any longer. I am so done right now. So done. I mean, it's just not gonna show up. It's just not. At this point, like, I know it's not. And it's so frustrating because we almost got it done. Oh my god. Dude, what a bummer. Because, like, I really wanted to know, like, what it would give me. But it's not wanting to do that. I think I would have found it by now. Like, I don't think it's... I think it's, like, stuck behind a tree or something. Which is lame, because it's like... I don't want to not have no trees. Like, I love the trees. Trees give it this nice touch. The village a nice touch. So frustrating. Dude, I gotta swear, I feel like it should be like right here or something, like it's just not showing up. I don't know, maybe I'll hug. It's not showing up. What is it about, like, why? Okay, here's the thing about vegetables. Like, for me, it gives me like this like weird stomach pain. Like, it's just like lubing up everything, I guess. It's like brushing off all the stuff inside. I don't know, clean out the gutters. But man, that's painful. It feels weird. It feels like heartburn, but in the intestines. It just feels weird. Oh my god. Game. What are you doing right now? What are you trying to do? Just give me the ghost, man. Oh my god. And he's just like sitting there, mocking me. It's not showing up. I've looked all over. All over. It's like, it sticks out pretty good too. Like, I think I would have seen it behind a tree. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna find it, guys. To be honest. I wish it had this like thing where it would be like, okay, he's about to walk over here. Let's just put it there. He's looked long enough. You know? But no. You gotta do it the hard way. Where are you? There's always something in the way too. It's so annoying. Come on, game. I think I'm done. I sat until 3:30. I'm gonna regret that, but it has to be done. Come on, game. Show me the way. keep thinking that's a ghost. Train, where's the ghost? Where is it? Are you? I was gonna say, are you the last one? I have looked all over the village. You're a liar. I mean, damn. Ugh, so annoying. You have to look through all the villages, yeah. Come on. So stupid. I got excited about it, and now it's like, nope. Worst experience ever. God. Why? Why is this so hard to find? My God, dude. It's so weird. Time is it? 3:17. Until 3:30, and then I'm done. I'm not doing this all night. I don't know why it's taking forever. God. I know you can do it. I didn't find one on the beach, so would it be on the beach? I don't think I did. Might have. Don't know. Just pushing everyone around. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. I can't find this thing, dude. I legit can't find this ghost. Like, hang on, I gotta take this. Yeah. Alright, love you. I mean, I'm looking and I'm just like, There's like no tips or anything like that really that's gonna help me at this point. I mean, I don't know where it would be. I've looked everywhere. I mean, where would it be? I don't know. I think I'm gonna end it here. The game defeated me. This is just like way too long. And I'm getting nauseous, but oh well. I don't know what to do. I looked all over the place. I mean, you were with me. Like, this is just not happening. I wanna find it. He's gonna be right here. No. I mean, like, we've gone through every block. We've resetted the area. The only thing I can think of is that it's behind a tree somewhere, and there's no hope and everything died. I'm not gonna find it. It's so frustrating. I wanna find it. It should be showing up somewhere like in the open, but it's just not. It's not doing it. All this is doing is making me nauseous at this point. Freaking jerk. Won't tell me where it is. I'm trying to help him, and I can't, because it's just... Where are you, man? Where is it? Six minutes left. Oh well. The game beat me. That's okay. I don't know why it's not like just showing up though. I mean, it must be behind a tree or something, and I'm like unable to see it. Has to be why. Right to left, right to left. Ugh. I don't think I found one near the bank. The beach. This is insane. This would drive anyone nuts. There's just one left. The other ones were pretty easy. I feel like the game probably broke. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't think I'm gonna find it. It just does not make any sense at all that I haven't found it yet. I should have found it by now. I mean, they're really easy to spot too. So I don't know why. Like, it didn't spawn a fifth one. That's what I'm thinking. And if that's true, then that makes a whole lot of sense. Because, like, I'm not... It shouldn't be this hard. Well, at least it's gonna be over. Regardless. Because I am so done right now. I am so done. If you found it watching this or something, leave a comment so I can at least see the last one. God, I can't help but feel like he's over here. Trying to look. Let me look on this screen. Let me see. I don't see it. Two minutes left. Thank God. Because this is not fun. This, I just had a flashback of, there's a guy that drew PewDiePie for 24 hours straight. I thought that was really impressive. 329. At this point, I just want it to be over. Kill me. 3 balloons. Come on. Just make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. Is it over yet? Okay. Oh my God. Alright, dude. That's enough. I'm not tormenting myself anymore. This is it. Sorry. I couldn't find it. I tried. But hey, another episode out of the way. We talked about a lot today. We really did. And it surprises me sometimes, like, the stuff that's going on in my head, I don't realize it until, like, I make one of these, and then I'm like, wow. I look back and I'm like, I had a lot to say today. But, yeah, dude, like, one thing is, like, I want you guys to know I'm okay and everything. It's just, like, a video where I talk about my life and stuff, and my opinions and my thoughts, so. But don't worry about anything, like, I'm okay. I got friends to reach out to, and, like, I got family members and all that. So, anyway, guys, until next time, I'm SoreTvGamer. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.